What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. New video on the channel, Forza Horizon 5, and since the last one that I did actually go really well, I thought in today's video I could do something similar, just for a laugh, and since people also asked for it in the last video. So basically what I'm doing is I am doing the weekly trial. So obviously it's a whole new week, new update, new everything, but there's a new week overall. And we're in the summer wet season, and as you can see, I want to get the McLaren Artura. So, basically to get that is I have to get points. And I want to do the trial, because this gives you 10 points just straight up, just by doing the trial. So the last video, I actually ended up doing the old trial, and I had to carry my team. It was actually just an entertaining video overall. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to continue that. So, we're now restricted to modern sports cars in A800. So let's have a look and see if I have anything that we can build for that. Also, to see if it's built for off-roading or on-roading or whatever, you can just hover over it and you can see that it's a road racing series over here. So, road racing series, unbeatable driver tires obviously, and then our reward is a Eurus, but the thing that we're kind of looking for is just just straight up just the points, you know. Okay, so modern sports cars is what we're looking for here. Do I have anything in A-class and modern sports cars? Surely, right? Is it modern sports cars or modern supercars? I'm pretty sure it's modern sports cars, right? Surely I do, right? It seems like tight-ish track, so it should be interesting. This Alpine, I'm pretty sure I built for the Golden Toge, so it should be quite fast for that. We have an S2000, it's also quite good. Lotus Emira, I think one of these is actually from two, I think maybe one or both of these. Oh no, sorry, the Emira was my tune, I think. This is someone else's tune, this Lotus Exige. This Nissan Z is also very, very good. Yeah, so I have quite a good selection of cars that we can try and pick from. I kind of am tempted to use either the Emira or the Alpine. Alpine seems a little slow with like 300 horsepower. I think the Emira is probably going to be one of them that I'm going to try and end up using. 400 horsepower, 420 newton meters of torque, 1,300 kilos. You know what? Let's use it. Let's use the Emira. The Emira was always a good car. And I think I ended up building this thing as well for the Golden Toge because in Forza Horizon, or sorry, in Forza Motorsport, I ended up driving this thing and it was actually quite a fun car to drive. So I think I ended up trying to build it in this game. It's not particularly fast, but it should handle quite well. Should be quite a good car to drive with. Oh yeah, it turns it really nicely. Oh my god, yeah, that's a lot of grip. I'm going too slow even. Alright, cool. Let me do this real quick. And, should I even put on the driving line? Is there a point to put... Here, I'll put it on. I'll put it on, since all the sweaty people put it on anyway. And now, let's actually search for trial. Hope we have a good team, but at the same time, it's also quite kind of entertaining if we don't have a good team. And, yeah. It's just fun to try and, like, kind of carry them to victory. Also, let's have a quick look, one more look here. It's modern sports cars. Yes, it is. It's because I saw all the Lotuses and all that in the image there, and I was like, there has to be modern sports cars and not modern supercars. It's nice. I like the Emira. I think I made a video on this thing back when they added it in the game. Brakes are really good. It's not particularly fast, but it is an A-class, you know, so I can't really like be like, oh wow, this is just absolutely rapid, but it's just is overall a really good handling car. And I think because I don't know if all the tracks are actually like are circuit events or if some of them are going to be sprint events, but for circuit events I think this is going to be a very good car for doing that. Brakes are really, really good on it. I really like the brakes. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's just get into the race. I'll just edit this part out. Right then, we're loading in. Let's see what our drivers are like. Let's just hope that they have built cars. This is a day after this has been released, obviously, because I'm uploading this on Friday. But, yeah, let's just hope that the people that we're up with, that are part of our team, so far all I see is good cars. Cayman, I don't know if the standard Cayman is kind of alright, because it just feels like that the TVR, super sick car. Really, really sick car. In S1 it's very, very sick. And I don't know about the Supra, but the, yeah, the car selection seems alright. Car selection seems alright. Nobody's picked the Lotus though. Oh, sorry, that they have. They picked the Lotus Exige. Yeah, the Porsches are 785. They look like they're pretty much just stock. Let's send it. Let's see. Let's see if you can smoke these driver tires. I mean, we will. The only thing that I don't think we're gonna do is probably help everybody else get there. So yeah, people were all-wheel drive and just sitting with the power. They all just ran ahead. Of course they did. My teammates are pushing each other out of the way to try and get ahead. So let's try and avoid as many of them as possible. Don't push me, please. Please don't push me. Please. That guy missed the checkpoint. I mean, the driver tires are bad, but our teammates are just not really doing great. This guy at the very top has just ran away. I don't know what car he's using, I can't even remember. Surely it's the Lotus guy, right? I can't really tell, I think it might be. Oh my god, me and this guy are just running away. I mean, he's gotten ahead, but he also, like, started ahead of me. And I don't think he had to really deal with all the all these guys behind me. Oh, he's using a wall to turn. Oh, that's why. I was like, how is he getting so far ahead? I was like, yeah, he's cheesing the wall. That's fine. It doesn't matter though. When we're racing against driver tires, I couldn't care less. It's just when you go online and you race against other people. But I mean, at that point, I think you just get penalized, right? So I don't think you can really do that too much. But racing against driver tires is fine. I think he can cheese the wall. So I was wondering how he makes it around the corner so quickly, and then I saw him there. The wall just being scraped to bits. Oh, he messed that one up a little bit because I got up to him. He messed the crashing into the wall a little bit. Yeah. Well, I don't know how everybody else is doing, but by the looks of things, this might be a just complete wipeout of the driver tires. Boy, that boy Tristan is actually catching up. He's overtaken a couple of the driver tires. I don't know if he's catching up or sorry, not driver tires. People from my team. Oh no, there we go. Someone's passed them again. I mean, it's not like we're gonna end up losing if they pass or if he passes like our teammates, because me and this guy are still really far ahead. But I'm just saying, it's funny that they let a driver tire pass. I think this is gonna be a complete wipeout, though. I think this is gonna be a complete wipeout. I think if I spawn a little bit closer to this guy, or if the walls aren't really that great for turning, I don't think this guy's gonna be doing too well at the front here. His car is just fast. His car is just straight up fast, but like he just cheeses the corners pretty much. Which again, I don't really care about coming first in these races. I just kind of want to win, and I want to try and carry my team to victory if I can. Yeah, the Porsches are slow with those things, but the guy in the Supra is just I don't know what he's doing, to be honest. He built it up to A800, but I think a lot of people on this just kind of slap a load of power into their cars, and they just don't really care about anything else, which is a bit dumb if you ask me. But you know, whatever floats your goat. All right, what's our next track? Come on, be something good. Be something that I use all the time. Oh no. Oh, it is a sprint event though, so not all of these are going to be circuit races. It should be interesting. This should be interesting. I feel like with this, you kind of require quite a little bit of power. Look at the finish line as well. There's like almost no like big corners there. It's just a few bends. The start of this is a few corners, and then up until you get to about like 3/4 of the way up, and then there's just no more corners. There's just a few little bends in the road. These guys with all their power, all their crazy speed and power. Yeah, eat that wall. Go on, send it into the wall. Go on, boys. Oh, mate, don't push me, please. Come on, Porsche, you don't have to actually slow down for those. Actually, I don't know if you do or not. I don't. So I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you. This was just as close as it was the last time with these guys behind me and the drive tires, but it's a much easier event, this one. So he's eating the wall again. Hey, buddy. Goodbye. Come on, man. You can't just hit the wall every time you go around the corner. You have to slow down for some of them. I mean, my driving line's not even that perfect, but you can't rely on smacking off the walls every single time. What if you're doing a street event, man? What if you're doing a street race? Where's the wall that you're going to be crashing into in a street race? There isn't one. What if you're doing a cross-country event? You're flying straight off. I slowed it too much there, but it's because I started slipping on the first corner. But yeah, you can't trust the wall that many times, man. You have to try and use a little bit of braking and a little bit of turning in, you know? You gotta start tuning your cars. And that's it. That was an easy one. I thought this was gonna be a little bit harder, but this was a very easy one. I mean, I did pick a really good car for it as well, which doesn't really help. But the rest of my team actually did alright. This was an easy event. I'll take that. We'll take that. Are we gonna DNF it? Oh no, someone ruined it. Chris in the 718 GTS. Chris, what you doing, mate? If he came in 6th place, we would have wiped out the entire enemy team. The entire red team would have gotten 0 points. Wow. Well, anyway, that was fun. And that was super easy. I definitely thought this was going to be a lot harder than what it was. But the Lotus is sick. I think the Lotus is really, really good. I think I made a video on it as well back when I built this thing. So I'm just going to watch that video. I don't know if I have the share code for this thing or not, but yeah, just going to watch that video. Wait, what's this? Oh yeah, I forgot that we have the Asphalt versus Off-Road Racers event as well. We need to try and complete. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Just a little bit of clean racing. Well, as much as I possibly could. But yeah, Lotus is doing bits for this. So if you have any sort of, or if you don't know what car to pick the Yamera. The Yamera is a very, very sick car. Or even pick the Lotus Exige. Actually, the Lotus Exige is very, very good as well. But yeah. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.